Looking for a new podcast? How about one that celebrates milestones? Join host Mark J. Parker as he celebrates a milestone anniversary of your favorite films. One's Bitten, yeah, he's got that. Charlie's Angels, Tu Wong Fu, Clueless. The list goes on and on, folks. So join Mark J. Parker on Release Date Rewind podcast. Available on YouTube, Spotify, and everywhere else you find podcasts. Available right here on You Run Podcast Network.
Welcome to the podcast.
I would say the apex of any rapper's career is getting to rap with Imagine.
Imagine that! He just looks out the crowd, he's like, made it.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the You Gonna Eat That Crust podcast. I'm your host with the most on the ones and twos. You know they call me Shed Dancing. You know they call me Feeling Minnesota. You know they call me Fatback Supreme. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Ryan Wilson. And with me tonight, Sweatpants Overlord, follically challenged himself, best handlebar mustache in all of podcasting, Gregory Tiberius Hoey. Greg, hi.
Hey,
I feel like there would be some people to argue that in podcasting.
so today was my full year at Sullivan Tire, my officially a year.
Nice.
And somebody called my number and turned me in for driving erratically. I was so pissed, but the guys, they understand I drive like a grandpa, so they're like, you must have had a Karen behind you. I was like, yeah. They told me I swerved in the bike lane and almost hit a bike. How fucking windy was it today? How many bikes were on the fucking road?
Right.
You know?
Well, Greg, as you know, bicyclists are not people to me. Also with us tonight, the razor blade himself, the mustard smuggler, ladies and gentlemen, Seamus Rogers. Seamus, I love your
What's
dulcet
going
tones.
on? Oh, yes. Thank you. I don't like grumpy Karens either.
And bikers are called 10 points.
Okay.
Yes. Well, how much if they're in their like helmets and flashy wind defeating suits?
That's an additional 5 points each. Plus 5 to strength.
What if it's a bike built for two?
Ooh, man, it's 2 for 1, baby.
What if it's one of those bikes with the giant tires on the front and the little tiny ones on the back?
That's 100 points.
Okay, yeah. That's your prime target right there.
Yeah.
If you just take out one of the tires and they get home on one tire, do they get points against you?
That's true. But it's rubber on rubber crime either way.
Sick. Well, we're not here to talk about rubber on rubber crimes tonight. Seamus, what are we here to talk about?
Happy end of the year, everyone. We made it through the year 2025 and looking back at a year that felt like it was written by a drunk AI. A year so weird, politicians were trending on TikTok more than pop stars. People trusted influencers more than weather forecasts. Robots learned to cook, yet I still can't fold a fitted sheet. Streaming services multiplied faster than your monthly bills, and your toaster tried to connect to Wi-Fi just to show you more ads. Beyonce finally won Album of the Year, while Katy Perry sang to us from actual orbit, and we spent 3 whole months debating if 100 middle-aged men could beat up one silverback gorilla. Today, we're counting down our top 3 picks across movies, music, games, and more, because if 2025 taught us anything, it's that binge watching is still cheaper than therapy. Also, that the American news cycle is just one big reality show.
Perfect. Well, what a year it's been, guys. It's personally a big year, Lots happened, a lot of change, a lot of personal growth. Broker than ever, but
I digressed, or regressed.
Oh, good.
I digest.
I think I want to just start this off by saying thank you to all our patrons. You guys are doper than hell. You keep the spirit alive. And, you give me a reason to get out of bed each and every morning. Because if you
Wow.
guys weren't there, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'm capable of. So thank you.
Probably never come out of the shed.
Yeah. You'd be
I'll
living in
die.
the shed.
I've been living in the shed for 3 years, guys. I haven't really known how to tell you. Yeah, they changed the locks a long time ago.
Well, you're not an ice cube yet.
I see you got the soundproofing going on as well.
I got some soundproofing. Yeah, I keep it haunted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as you know, we're ending 2023 and going into 2020 thick. And I just figured let's recap some shit. So here we go. Starting our number 3. Let's start with movies, guys. How you feel about movies? I feel good about movies. I saw a few. Movies of 2025 as brought to you by the Crusty Boys. Greg, take it away.
I'm going with Ryan Coogler's Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan ×2 and Jack O'Connell.
Yeah, it was a good movie. There's popular on many of the lists I saw.
Yep.
Top movies of 2025.
Yeah, I actually watched a lot of movies this year as well, too, and a lot of my tops are horror movies. But saying that, I think Sinners was just a great overall movie. It's almost got like From Dusk Till Dawn vibe, where it's like two completely different movies, and when the vampires come on, it's like,
feels
takes
like
a
that movie.
180.
I was looking at a lot of the lists, like Rotten Tomatoes in particular, the top 100 movies of 2025, and I maybe recognized a dozen of them. I was like, I don't even know what these movies are. I mean, out of that dozen, I probably saw 4 of them. So I probably missed a lot of the great movies of 2025. But I think I'm going to pick One Battle After Another for my third pick.
Nice. I just watched that. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was a little strange, and at first took a little while to figure out like really what it was about. But it just got better as it went on, I thought.
Dude, any movie with a character named Jungle Pussy, I am sold. I just watched it the other night as well, and I thought it was great. I thought DiCaprio was great in it, just getting stoned through the whole fucking movie. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember the password. Look, I've been doing drugs and abusing alcohol quite a bit.
And then he takes another hit. He's like, I don't remember the password. He just takes another hit. Benicio del Toro was excellent in that movie.
That's what I was just going to say. He was amazing.
Yep.
I love this character.
Everybody
Sean
really
Penn
did a
was
great
great.
job. Yep. Yeah,
Sean Penn was so fucked up.
Yeah.
Do you like black girls? I like them a lot. A lot.
Okay, buddy.
Cool, man.
Have a Snickers.
I also really enjoyed Sinners. I am going to be a dumbass and say that I didn't know that was Michael B. Jordan ×2 while I was watching it.
Really?
What did you thought they were real
I knew
twins?
one of them was Michael B. Jordan. I didn't realize they were both Michael B. Jordan, okay?
They had like different hats. They were like different hats, and that's it.
Well, one of them was Michael A. Jordan, and one was Michael B. Jordan.
Nice.
Flawless.
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck, you guys picked all mine, so I'm just going to go The Substance.
The Substance was 2024.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I don't believe you.
It was.
Well, glad you finally saw it. It was a great movie.
That's all I got. You guys got my only other 2. I don't know. I just watched, whatever, What did I see this year? I saw Weapons.
No,
Dope.
that's 2025.
That was one of my runner-ups.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's now on my list. Loved it. Broken Sticks. Hair.
On Gladys, she almost took out fucking Jason Voorhees in our horror villain bracket.
Loved it. Super.
Yeah, that's your number 3.
Fun. Can't wait to see what else happens. More weapons. Less weapons. Bill Skarsgård.
Love him.
Okay.
He's the man.
I feel like I'm throwing out a bunch of keywords and seeing what sticks.
This isn't on my list, but I just watched that movie that you read the book of, Ryan, The Long Walk, and it was excellent and almost made the list, as did One Battle After Another. They were very close for me.
Yeah, I wanted to see that. I didn't know it was a Stephen King book.
Yeah, I didn't know that Philip Seymour Hoffman's son was the lead in it. He was fucking great.
Philip C. Les Hoffman.
Oh, shit. Come on now.
Well, there's no way he's a Seymour material. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on. All right, well, great. Number 2 pick. Greg, was that it?
Well, number 2.
Let's go. Hit me up, baby.
I just watched this movie. This movie was fucking bananas. I highly recommend it, and I'm talking about Begonia by Yorgos Lanthimos, starring Jesse Plemons and Emma Stone, about 2 crazy dudes who kidnap a CEO. They shave off her hair because they don't want the aliens to contact her because they think she's an alien. And
Yeah, I mean, hair antennas. All the reputable aliens have it. Have the hair antennas.
This movie was fucking bananas, and Jesse Plemons, probably the best acting job out of anybody this year. Like, it was absolutely amazing. I hope he wins an award for this because he fucking deserves it. He was fucking batshit crazy.
Can't weigh in on it too much because I started the other night, but I didn't get far enough into it.
He's not fat anymore, is he?
He's not. He's like on an Ozempic or something. He's
bullshit.
He's
He just
skinny
looks
as
like a
fuck.
Dirty hobo.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, it was. I really liked it. When you guys do watch it eventually, I'm curious what you think about the ending. The ending was definitely a trip, but regardless of what you think of the ending, it was still just an amazing movie. Everybody was top notch. Jesse Plemons' brother or cousin, who was living with him, it was his first movie, and he was excellent as well too. He reminded me of Mose from The Office, Dwight's brother.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
He was just so fucking weird.
His name's Lemons, right?
His name's Don.
This Lemons Plemons sounds great.
Nice. I tell you, Don Lemons.
All right, great pick, Greg. I just saw that came on the Peacocks.
Nice.
So I'll be watching that soon as well.
Hell yeah.
Slim Ikashami. What you got, baby?
I'm going to go with an anime pick for my number 2. I'm going with Predator, Killer of Killers.
Nice.
I loved it. Loved how the stories, the different stories, and how they all came together in the end. And it was just great animation and action.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
I haven't seen Badlands yet.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I don't know why that's taken so long to get on streaming. All these other movies are kind of jumping right out of theater and like a couple weeks are on streaming. Badlands isn't coming to streaming till like February, unless you get the special channels.
February.
February. Just February.
All right, well, I don't have another pick. You guys took them all, so let's, maybe I'll come up with something next time around. Greg.
Oh, well, this is going to be on one of your picks. I'm talking about Kate from Down Under, Fatback Supreme. And me, we're talking about Bring Her Back. That's my movie of the year. Movie was absolutely amazing, and it's so layered. I learned so much watching it again. And when Kate kind of took us through a little class, I also learned a lot more as well, too, because there's so much shit going on in that movie. And if you watch it and you're like, I don't like it, good for you. You're fucking wrong. It's depressing. It's heavy. It was great. Everybody was a masterclass acting. What's her name? I'm trying to think. Sally Hawkins, the mother who adopted the kids, was batshit fucking crazy. She should have been in Begonia as well because she's nuts.
Yeah, I felt so bad for those kids. It's awful.
Yeah, Andy. Poor Andy. And then, not to mention Oliver. Yeah,
Oliver.
Yeah, fucking whether he's chewing knives or chewing on cupboards, turning into shelves, you never know. He's a transformer.
Autobots, transform. I came up with one.
Nice.
I just watched it a couple nights ago. Actually, it was Christmas Eve while I was the last lone survivor of the Christmas flu. I watched This Is Spinal Tap 2.
Oh, shit. Nice.
And if you like the first Spinal Tap movie and you like that dry British humor, then you're definitely going to like Spinal Tap 2. It was a little jarring seeing Rob Reiner in it, knowing what happened, a fucking couple days before it came to streaming, but I fucking loved it. I was laughing my balls off. It's got everything I wanted in the movie. It's got Elton John. What more could you want out of a movie? It's a good, a mockumentary. If you're into that kind of films and you like dry humor, you're definitely going to like this movie. I like it.
Now, on the Crustometer, 1 through 8, does your score go to 11?
Oh, shit. It very well may, Greg.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see that. I saw the trailer the other day, and I did see Rob Reiner, and I was like, ooh, that kind of hurts a little bit. But I love all those guys, Michael McKee and Christopher Glass or Christopher Guest.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
All their movies are hilarious, whether it be Best in Show, A Mighty Wind, but Spinal Tap is king.
All right, Shame Wow, what you got?
My top movie of the year definitely goes to Wolfman.
Shut the fuck up.
No, really, Until Dawn.
Together, the three top worst movies of the year.
Yeah, they were so bad. I'm just kidding. Actually, my top was same as Greg's pick. Bring Her Back. I loved it. I thought it was phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't sad enough.
Yeah. Not enough child mutilation.
Yeah, if you're sad and you're in a bad mood, just watch Bring Her Back. It will lift your spirits right up.
I also like a little honorable mention is I really fucking like The Naked Gun too.
Nice. I want to see that.
I mean, I thought the spoof was right on. It was if you liked any of the other Naked Gun movies, it hasn't changed at all. So I highly recommend it.
That scene where he's talking to the bartender fucking destroyed me. When he's talking about, he's like, "You shot my brother." He's like, he surrendered. That could be 1,000 people. He was white.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Now this one was a little trickier for me. We're moving into albums now. And honestly, this has been one of my favorite years for music in a long time. So I got a lot to say. Seamus, let's kick it off with you, though, you handsome son of a bitch.
I didn't listen to a lot of 2025 albums, so I didn't have a huge list, but third of my list is probably A$AP Rock. I heard it's a mess there, too.
Nice.
Seamus, we have the same number 3 pick.
Nice.
I had so much fun with that album, man. And it was just like, it was almost like a throwaway album for him because he already came out with another big album earlier this year. And then, like, not even a month later, this comes out and it fucking knocked my socks off.
Doing some DMX shit.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, that's a great pick, Seamus. One of the best in the game, if you ask me.
Yeah, sounds like he's on the top of his game right now.
Yeah, he really is, man. Except that fucking, he did construction worker song, and I couldn't really get into that. Construction. Vehicles. They move our dirt around. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe this doesn't speak to my demographic.
Yeah, but you have a food truck. You go to construction sites and sell construction workers food.
Shit. I do, I love a good blue collar worker.
You're not in touch with your clientele enough.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, that's why I'm mostly at dispensaries.
You have to walk a mile in their work boots.
All right. Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you guys this for weeks now, and I got to get it off my chest now. There's a Pizza Hut in Sanford, okay? When you leave this Pizza Hut, it's a nice enough, not Pizza Hut, it's Domino's. You know, very low-ranked pizza on the tier list.
Yes.
But when you leave there, they have a fucking, like, doorbell that goes off, and it's literally... Fuck me up, man. We're thinking about it for weeks. I'm like, this is kind of the ultimate, troll by fucking Domino's. Slightly racist, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, Sanford is the Rochester of Maine.
It is. All right. So great pick, Seamus. Here's my number 3. Well, we had the same number 3, but I got many runners up, so I'm going to go with a different one. It was the Raekwon album, The Emperor's New Clothes. Holy shit. Top to bottom, bangers, and fucking really setting the bar high for, like, fucking old heads and old school rappers. Like, fucking, watch out, young bucks. You ain't got nothing on Raekwon.
Add it to my
right
playlist.
Yeah, I don't think you'll regret it, Seamus. Literally, there's not a bad song on the album.
Now, you got Raekwon or Ghostface for the best Wu-Tang member?
I mean, I liked the first Supreme Clientele album a lot more than I like the new Supreme Clientele album. So I think right now Raekwon's kind of crushing it.
Gotcha.
No disrespect to Ghostface, obviously. I mean, I dug Supreme Clientele too. It just didn't quite reach the heights of Emperor's New Clothes.
Just didn't have the ingredients that Raekwon had.
Hey. All right, mustachioed one. What do you got?
I didn't listen to a lot of 2025 albums this year either. I did listen to a good handful of them. To find out what my top 3 was, I listened to 3 albums today, over and over. I listened to the AFI album, which I really liked. I listened to the 21 Pilots album, which I really liked. And I listened to the Deftones' Private Music. And that is what I fell on, because that album is fucking pretty banger, top to bottom. Say what you want about the Deftones. Say they might be a little whiny sometimes if you don't like the dude's voice. I just thought this album is one of their better albums. I think it's pretty fucking awesome, top to bottom. Essides, Souvenir, and Milk of the Madonna are absolutely amazing. And again, it's a pretty banger album.
Corey was praising up this album too.
Yep,
It was definitely one of their better albums for sure.
Yep. I'm a Deftones fan, but I'm not like a huge Deftones fan. But yeah, Corey was bumping that, and so I was like, you know what? I listened to this. I listened to the Pilots, and I do like that AFI album. It's kind of a throwback to when they were doing their punk shit and their rock pop shit. So it's kind of a mix of both. But if we were doing top 5, maybe those would have made it, but they did not. Deftones, Private Music.
There you go. That's all 3 yours, right, Greg? So you're done.
No, that's my number 3. I said 21 Pilots and AFI did not make it.
All right, Seamus, what you got next?
I'm going to go with the old Mobb Deep, Infinite Return album. I thought it was fire.
Yeah, it was a good time. It's definitely nice to hear some Mobb Deep, but I feel like this was the year of the old heads, guys. I feel like all the older rap groups and like solo rappers are fucking showing the young bucks how it's done. No offense, young bucks. There's definitely some good cats out there, but guys, we're on a major back to form with old school hip hop again. What's up?
Hell yeah, that's awesome. It's all about that 90s hip hop coming up, so.
Absolutely. All right.
Redman come out with a new one,
dude.
Which I think he's been releasing new music, so hopefully he's building up to releasing an album soon, maybe 2026.
All right. Well, my next pick is Atmosphere. Put out a very long album this year called Gestures. And I really fucking dug it. It was him and Ant. Fucking, I didn't feel like he had the band backing him up this time, which I felt he has. Maybe had the live band doing some of his beats on some of the other albums he's done. And, it's old guy raps. He's in his fucking 50s now, and he's just telling the young cats how it is. And,
he's always been a good storyteller.
Yeah, there's never a bad time for more Slug. I mean,
I love Atmosphere and Slug and Ant. I guess I didn't even listen to this. This one slipped by me. I didn't listen to this album.
Yeah, Ant's always a great producer as well.
Yeah, he is.
I was saying every time I've seen Atmosphere, I've seen Ant in the crowd just fucking perusing, just walking through. Like, don't talk to me. All right.
All right, Greggy Puffs.
So, our friend Justin at Pop Culture Reflections gave me a chance to interview this band called Boozy. And originally we thought they were from Connecticut because it was CT, but it was actually Central Time. They were from Tennessee. And these guys scratch my itch. They are straight up like Silver Sun pickups with a female singer. They only had an EP, but the song Wasted Wine is amazing. Samaria, Flak Jacket. Again, there's only like 5 or 6 songs in this album, but it's absolutely amazing. Silver Sun vibes. The rhythm section is amazing. And these kids were super young. They were like in their 20s, late 20s, maybe early 20s. And their musical influences were pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So, and they quoted Wu-Tang a lot. They love the Wu-Tang. So, but yeah, I mean, talking about like just respect for like, good musicians. They're not listening to like young Jeezy or young. Actually, I've kind of grown on Lil Wayne a little bit. Like I like some of Lil Wayne's stuff now. Sorry.
Cave troll.
No, I don't like Lil Wayne as a rapper. I'm just saying like I can see.
I like him as a father. I looked at him as a father.
I like him as a tattoo person. No, I've heard some of his like freestyles, like with Imagine Dragons, or heard some of his freestyles on other people's stuff with the Fugees, and he's just obviously a talented rapper. He's not necessarily my style, and I don't think he wouldn't even be in my top 20. But
I'd say the apex of any rapper's career is getting to rap with Imagine Dragons.
Imagine that. He just looks out the crowd. He's like, I made it. I'm really breathing fire now.
Yeah, well, that really puts things into perspective.
Yeah.
All right, Shane, what you got, baby?
All right, so my top album, I'd go with 21 Pilots Breach. I loved it. I thought just right out the gates, first listen through, I was hitting on every one. They were all good to me. I love this band. I look forward to new music from them all the time.
We can't have a year-end review without a 21 Pilots album being in our tops.
Yeah, hopefully next year I'm bringing them up again.
Yeah, man, they're fucking rock, fucking hard. They have been, I think, on every list we've done. So
yeah, I mean they're awesome. I don't care if like people are like that's 12-year-olds music or whatever. Like I mean the guy's a good rapper, a good singer, and the drummer is fucking phenomenal. He's fucking
dude. They take risks. They think outside the box. They're blending genres.
Yeah, exactly.
They're great, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, I feel like anyone can find at least a song that they could relate to from that.
Yeah. All right. Well, my number one pick, and this is going to be a weird one because most people haven't even heard of this motherfucker, but I kind of became totally obsessed with his music this year, and it took a long time for his music to click for me. And once it did, I thought it was just pure magic, and that was Chesky, Bring Us the Head of Francesco False, Part 1, the day you realize that you mean nothing is everything. I mean, talk about blending genres. He writes folk, he writes punk, he writes fucking hip-hop, he writes emotional shit, he writes funny shit. He's just all over the map and super fucking talented, and I like obsessed with his shit right now. I can't fucking get enough. I listen to him, and Co-Defendants were like my number fucking 1 and 2 fucking picks for the year on Spotify, and
yeah, Co-Defendants are awesome. That was an awesome album. Yeah, he gets a lot of love. Chesky gets a lot of love especially from a lot of musicians, and all the musicians we interviewed really loved him as well.
Yeah, I mean he's uber talented. I don't know, man. Once it clicks for you, I think you guys would get it too if you just sat with his discography and like listen to what he's capable of, and the sheer breadth of his work is insane. He's done fucking like 10 albums plus.
I don't even know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyways, I think I'm just watching TikTok.
He's your fucking neighbor, bro. He's fucking Pride of Connecticut, other than you, of course.
Yeah, and other than Sage Francis. Yeah, no, I've heard some of his stuff. I've never heard like his solo stuff or his albums. I've heard like him guest on other people's stuff.
Yeah, he's been on everybody's shit.
Yep.
So check it out, kids.
Yeah.
All right, I think Greg.
Yep. So we got the honor to interview this dude. Probably no offense to all the other people we've interviewed. It was my favorite interview. I'm talking about Blacklick. Much given, much tested. I thought that album was fucking fire. This dude's lyrics are fucking raw as hell. He's just got amazing stuff. Like, his rhyme patterns are cool. His voice is fucking cool. And it doesn't hurt that he's fucking super down to earth and a very cool cat.
Yeah, I watched some live videos of him too. His stage presence is fucking bananas.
Yeah. Yeah, he like yells at you like, "Get the fuck out front!" Like, that's what you gotta do. I mean, it's tough. Like, when you wrangle people in like that, you command a crowd. It's tough to command a crowd, especially doing originals. I don't know what that's like.
I don't know, Greg. I've heard of a legend of a man who can do it somewhere out there. Might have even just done it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you
legend.
Are you talking about Fatback Supreme with
the one and only?
That was a great show. We're back there next year. I think it's December 19th again. We got to get Seamus there. We can have a little You Can Eat That Crust open the show.
We've already been offered a live podcast whenever we want, so just waiting on Seamus.
Seamus would not be happy with that crowd, though. That was a very tight crowd.
What's the matter with the crowd?
It was just a small place, but it was a blast.
Oh.
It was at Ryan's work. You've been there before. Just think of a band being crammed in there and the place being like chock full.
Yeah, that could be tight.
It was tight, but it was also tight. Yeah.
And they gave me a microphone to let me run my mouth as much as I wanted.
Yeah, I brought in my other wireless mic for him.
All right, well, just a couple honorable mentions from me. MC Type and Billy the Fridge album, lit.
It almost made my list.
Co-Defendants album, lit. Light Years by Nas, pretty okay. Ghostface Supreme Clientele 2, pretty lit. New De La Soul album, pretty lit. And I also had
Yeah.
Blacklick and Jesse the Trees albums, pretty
Yeah,
lit.
Jesse the Trees was awesome as well.
So that is our music roundup, folks. Listen
Pretty
to all
lit.
that shit. Kids love it. All right, guys, let's go right into fucking games then, all right? Mine never take too long. But, I want to hear what Seamus has been playing this year that really got him rock hard.
There was a lot of good games this year. I mean, 2025 had a tough selection for Game of the Year and all that. And but my number 3, I'm probably gonna go with Kingdom Come 2. I just love the game, the realism of it, and how deep and rewarding the system is. It's a tough game to start, but once you get going into it, it's very fun travel.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Seamus. You do a lot of menial tasks in that game, don't you?
Yeah, I guess, but they also make things fun. They're like mini games, like boiling potions and blacksmithing. You don't just click a button and do it. You actually get to play these little mini games.
And you could just never get past the dishwashing, Spage, and Detroit Become Human.
It's different. This one you could do dishes with a sword. You can sneak into people's houses and steal all their shit, and then you can see how they have no clothes when you come out the next day, like in rags.
Oh shit! Wow. Yeah. Come on. Sick. All right, Greg. What about you? What's your number 3 game of the year, buddy?
So this one is Norman Reedus. I'm talking about Death Stranding 2. I got a baby. I got to carry it places. And I got to deliver some packages.
Biggest letdown of the year.
No way. I was actually runner-up for Game of the Year, Death Stranding 2.
I guess I can't consider it a letdown because I knew the first one was awful. So I should have known I was getting into talking about mundane delivering packages.
I thought it was great. The story was awesome. Yes, there was some slowness to it, but they stepped up the action on this one. The weapons were fucking cool.
Yeah, but not enough. They still made it boring somehow.
I got like 70, 80 hours in it. I almost was at the end, but it got really hard, and other games came out, so I moved on. But Death
Visually,
Stranding
the
2,
game is probably the best looking game of the year.
yeah, it looks amazing. And I love watching Norman Reedus take a shower. I
I
love that.
wanted
butt.
to like it so bad.
Yeah, well, it's like
creepy ventriloquist doll that watches him shower and sleep.
Yeah. It's his therapist.
I'm surprised that was like his
Conflict of
Hideo
interest.
Kojima's next game, like right after that. It's like, all right, Hideo, you did your weird, self-soothing package delivering game. Probably gonna follow up with something big, right? Like, a horror game or like the next Metal Gear kind of style game. He's like, no, I will do the same game again.
Postman 2.
Hey, say what you will. Game was runner-up for Game of the Year this year. It was absolutely amazing.
Bro, I already have to fucking drive shit everywhere and drop shit off and then pick shit up, and then I do not see how that's relaxing in video game form.
I mean, I don't have to do that at all. I only do it for my fucking job. It's not tiring at all.
It's every minute of every day. All he did was recreate the human experience, and as we know, the human experience usually sucks.
It was a cool story. It involved Australia, just connecting the world.
Boy. All right, well, I guess that leaves me. My number 3 game of the year this year was Borderlands 4. I had fun with it.
Talking of letdowns.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. All right. Well, whatever. I haven't beat it yet. I've had fun with it. I play with my old lady. We sit side by side. We smoke weed. And we get guns and shit. I don't know what more you want out of life.
Story? How about a good story?
Hey, there were some emotional moments in that story.
I did enjoy Borderlands 4, but I was pretty let down. I don't think it was as good as Tiny Tina's, in my opinion.
No way.
Or Borderlands 3. But it was
it
was good. I was just disappointed in it.
I thought the mechanics and the gameplay had improved upon all of them, and adding all those different ways to traverse the environment helped, except for that they made getting around the environment so goddamn difficult and finding your mission objectives and whatnot on all the elevations that was always hidden and a pain in the ass to find.
when I first got into it, I was like, this game's absolutely amazing, but it just didn't last very long for me.
Same. It just didn't keep me stimulated, but
Yep.
it was a great game.
Yep.
Cool.
Maybe I'll go back to it.
No shade,
No
Ryan.
need.
It was a good game.
No need. It's fine. Lots of games coming out. All right, Seamus. Well, we're packed to the top of the top. That
All right.
is you.
My next on the list was Doom Dark Ages. I fucking loved this game.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Graphically, it was stunning. Gameplay, it was just fast paced and fun, and probably the funnest Doom game I've ever played. And it's actually the only game I've ever platinumed.
Nice.
Holy
I
shit!
love that shield.
Yeah, I don't care about achievements. I don't sit there and try and put 40 more hours into a game that I'm bored with, foregoing other great games to get this stupid little trophy on my digital game library. But I just did this one because it was so easy to do and it was so much fun. I had fun doing all the challenges. So Doom Dark Ages, man.
So, is it anything like the other two Doom games, like skill wise?
No, you don't have to be as good. It's not as hard.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
More
awesome.
forgiving. It's more action. It's more
Own it,
just,
dude. You should play that shit. It's great.
Yeah, no, I'll probably try that one because I love Doom. I've always loved Doom, but I couldn't fucking play those last two games, dude.
I couldn't either, and I didn't get far into those ones. They were too much. They were too intense and hard. This one's more just fun. You feel so powerful in it, and the shield was amazing. The addition to the shield and the other weapons, every weapon was fun to use, and that's why I made platinuming easy.
The second one was the hardest one of all of them. The first
Oh,
one,
yeah,
the second one was fucking hard.
And I tried a little of Doom Eternal. And it's like I like to be spanked occasionally, but eventually I want to come. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I agree. They were too much. I mean, this one felt more of like an RPG, or just it wasn't just like put you on a map with spawning monsters just chasing you around like crazy and you can't stay still for a moment. It just had a more action RPG shooter feel.
All right, well, Doom Dark Ages, folks. You heard it right there. I definitely want to give that one a whirligig. Who's next? Greg? Greg.
I just
Do it.
pivoted in my mind because I know what Seamus's number one game is. And it was going to be my number two game, but I'm making a fucking change right now. And I'm saying my number two game is Ghost of Yotei.
Nice.
Absolutely better than the first one. Masterful storytelling. Combat was fucking amazing. I almost platinumed it, but like Seamus, I don't platinum many games either. It's more of a skill thing than a time thing. I just never can. I don't know. It's hard for me.
I do want to get back to Ghost of Yotei. It was an amazing game. I loved the first one. This one was a lot of fun. It's definitely on my runner-up list as well.
But this is a huge change for me because I was saying that this game that I have number one was not the game of the year for me, but I can't deny it. It's just amazing, and we'll get to that when we get to Seamus, because I know for a fact Greg minds think alike, and we have the same game.
I'm sure you do, you fucking dorks.
Don't shoot!
My number two game of the year, and I had a fucking blast with this game. My favorite multiplayer experience ever, and that was Split Fiction.
Nice.
I love the story. I love the fucking ever-changing gameplay. Every level was different.
Baby game.
No way.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I had
that
a
game
blast
was awesome.
with that game.
That game was
man.
really fun.
Yeah. It was challenging. Had fun boss fights, fun level designs. Like, I had a blast with that game. And I don't give a fuck. It's got two female protagonists, and I'm woke.
That's all I can say about that game is it was really fun. I really wanted to finish it. I was trying to get Michelle into it. It was basically me and Sean playing it. And we kind of lost a little bit of interest in it, and that's not because it wasn't a great game, because I absolutely knew that game was going to be in the running for Game of the Year, as it was. It was like runner-up or third for multiplayer Game of the Year. But yeah, Split Fiction was fucking awesome. I've heard all those games are awesome. It Takes Two and Way Out, which I really want to get as well, too.
I played Way Out. It's fun. Well, not fun. It's a prison escape story. If you like prison escape stories, it's for you.
Yeah, I love prison escape stories.
You thrive on prison. You do.
Yeah.
You're the president of the Prison Escape Monthly.
I'm the prison escaper of the podcast.
Everybody says that all the time. All right. Seamus, go, baby.
All right. My my game of the year. Pick of the year goes to Arc Raiders.
Whoop, whoop.
Knew that was
Just
coming.
so much fun. It's I can't stop playing it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's well done, very smooth. You know, lots of items crafting. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's crack. I don't under it's absolutely one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. I've had as much fun with this game, if not more, than Helldivers 2, and that's saying something because we played the fucking shit out of Helldivers 2, and that game was absolutely amazing. Arc Raiders blends PvP and PvE, and it's crack. It's fucking so good. I can't stop
It's
playing it
awesome
either.
the way you can communicate with every randoms in it very easily, and not only with the emotes, but also with you can toggle the chat on and talk to the other raiders and the randomness of whether you know who you can trust, or whether they're not going to shoot you or not shoot you in the back, or or if they're going to team up or what. You never know what you're going to get.
You're going to get some fun either way. We got
gotta
Lionel just got it. He's getting into it. You can tell he's going to start to crack out to it. I know anybody who plays this game will have a blast playing it if you give it a chance.
Yeah, so fun.
Yeah, everybody's cracking out to this game. Everybody I know. So cool. What's the longevity of it going to be? Are we going to talk about this next year?
I hope so. There's so many good games coming out, but again, like I'm at like almost 200 hours on this game, and I'm still having an absolute fucking blast.
There you go.
All I want to do is play it, and it's unique every time because yes, you're going up there to collect items and all that stuff, but like Seamus said, when you're running into like PvP players, you don't know whether if you're going to work with them or get shot in the back or run for your life or hunt them down and be a weasel. I've been a weasel plenty of times. I've gotten us killed plenty of times.
And it does suck, but that also gives it, a more poignant feel when you can lose all your gear. But also, it's not so unforgiving that your success ratio is way higher than dying and losing your gear. So you can run lots of, you can do quick runs and get in and out, just get your loot and get out. And it's not as hard as like Helldivers was to.
Yeah, those are long games. Those are like 45 to an hour.
Longer maps and especially if you wanted the like higher whatever the rarer samples or whatever, you had to play it on such an intense difficulty that it just became brutal and annoying.
Yep.
Fun. And it's Greg. Greg, do the thing.
So my number one game is Arc Raiders as well.
Okay,
hey,
a lot of variety there. Right, a lot of variety there. Very cool.
You friendly?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, of course. Just don't turn your back to me.
Hey, Raider. That's what I like to say when I see Raiders. So if they're gonna shoot me, they can decide right there. I'm like, hey, Raider.
I just hate the rats that wait at the extraction zones and kill you as you're trying to leave.
Yes. Son of a bitch.
That's no fun.
All right, Arc Raiders, guys. Big surprise. I'm shocked. I didn't know that was going to be the answer as soon as this topic was, announced.
Don't shoot.
All right, well, my fucking game of the year is the same game it's been for every year running, and that's Diablo 4. Over 1,000 hours on it, still going strong. Gonna play as soon as I get off here with you guys.
It's not even.
Way better.
It's not even 2025.
Yeah, and it's not even top of its genre.
It's so much. It's not even the same game anymore. You guys are dorks.
I played the expansion. It was okay. I'm just saying, you should have played Claire 33. You would have loved that.
I started it.
Okay.
33 was awesome.
I started it. I'll get back to it someday.
You have all these amazing games and you're playing Diablo. What are you, Ryan Levine? Nice. It's my buddy I used to work with. He's only playing Diablo 3 still. Every time I sign on, he's either playing Diablo 3 or Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, fuck you, Ryan Levine. Fuck you. Greg doesn't like you, and he never did. Yeah, they just announced a new Paladin class. I've been playing that, and I'm so fucking rock hard right now thinking about it. I'll show you guys after the podcast is over.
I can't wait.
I tattooed Paladin wings to it.
Nice.
All right. Well, that brings us to TV shows, guys.
Let's do books before TV. Let's close with
Yeah,
TV
let's
shows.
close on shows. Good call, Greg. Because I didn't read jack or shit this year. Seamus, kick it off, you handsome son of a bitch.
Probably, truthfully, there's probably only like 3 or 4 books on my list that were 2025 books. But that being said, they were all bangers. I loved them all. But let's go. My number 3 was probably Joe Abercrombie, The Devils, book 1 of the Devils series. And this guy is one of my favorite authors, and I love his character building and just how detailed he is with his characters, and and the raw grit of his dark fantasy books. It was great. I love The Devils. I'm looking forward to book 2.
Yeah, it was a great book. My number 3, I'm pulling a Diablo. I basically read 2 books from 2025 this year, or by read I mean listened to them. This one though, I listened to it for the first time, and it was Life After Death by Damien Eccles, one of the West Memphis 3, and this book was extremely powerful, and I highly recommend it. It was sad, it was powerful, it was nuts. That dude had a rough life, both growing up and on death row.
Yeah. Rough life on death row. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm halfway through Before They Are Hanged
Woo.
by
My
Joe
favorite
Abercrombie.
Abercrombie.
I finally finished the first book this summer.
Oh, yeah.
Loved it. Great series so far. I can't wait to read more. And
It's like a 1995 book.
That's still my favorite series. Before They Were Hanged is one of my favorite books in that whole series. I fucking love it.
Yeah, it's a great book. Great
I'll
series.
never figure out how you fucking audiobook kids pay for this shit. I don't understand at all. It's fucking insane to me how expensive this shit is.
Books
I
aren't
don't
cheap
know.
either. In fact, audiobooks probably just not much more expensive than
Audiobooks like $40.
No, they're like
So am I going to listen to once?
membership.
$15 a month, and you get a credit every month.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
it's like $17 for a book with tax for your membership.
Yeah,
And then they give you a lot of free books too.
Yep.
Plus the $15 on top of that.
No, that's what I'm talking about. $17 in tax for your
For the month.
monthly.
Yeah, and you get a book a month, and then they give you a lot of free books as well
Yeah,
too.
it's $15 with tax, so it's like 17. It comes out to like 17 something.
I don't know, guys. Sounds like a scam.
That's amazing. I love it. I get 2 credits. I'm sitting on 2 credits right now.
Yeah, they have sales. They have sales all the time. You can pick up books for like $2, $5.
Yep.
$7. All
Books
the
I
time.
want to read, though, is going to be like
Yes,
fucking
absolutely.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
There's big books on sale. There's always books going on sale.
And they look at what you're listening to, and they say, "Hey, guess what? Abercrombie's on sale for this book, blah blah blah, for $10." And you're like, "Oh, sick."
Yeah, and pick it up.
Yep.
It's
Is there
Abercrombie.
ever a sale
Can't
called I like big books and I cannot lie?
Hey. Come on now.
Sick.
I
Well,
think that would be from the Brandon Sanderson fan club.
I like Brandon Sanderson.
That guy's books are like 70 hours long.
Sick. All right. Seamus, do the thing.
I don't want to pick my number 2 because it might be Greg's number 1. I don't want to blow his big reveal.
Ugh.
Greg has never blown
So,
his big
Greg,
reveal,
go ahead.
my friend.
Well,
Go ahead with your number 2.
Let me just go with my number 2 real quick. My number 2 is The Devils, Joe Abercrombie.
All right.
Loved it. It was a cool twist. Again, I love the Blade itself and the Age of Madness trilogy and the 3 standalones in between. Those are my favorite books. I fucking love them. That, Infected, all that shit. Red Rising, good stuff. But The Devils, I like the direction. Excited for book 2.
Me too. Me as well.
Do you have a second, Ryan?
Yeah, bro, of course. Let's see. What about right now? I'm also reading Full Dark, No Stars, Stephen King short story collection. If you like Stephen King, you're probably gonna fucking like it. I've read like 6 of the stories that are in it. Entertaining, good times. Stephen King, hometown pride, represent. What's up?
Nice. Is The Long Walk a short story? Or is it an actual book?
Yeah, it's in the so the copy I have is actually like a rare book because it's called the Bachman books, and this one has Rage in it, which was
Gotcha.
Stephen King's school shooting story that is like never going to be published again. So I do have that original Bachman's books with Rage, Long Walk, and a couple of Running Man's in it, I believe.
Nice. Can you record it on audio for me and read it to me?
Absolutely, I can, Greg.
Perfect.
Seamus, go ahead.
Yeah, if it's in your number 2, you can just blow it. I mean, it's gonna be my number 1.
Blow it,
Doesn't matter.
Seamus. Blow the medium reveal.
Blow it all over me. Come on.
Everyone's anticipating this right
Speaking
now.
of Stephen King, I'm going to go with his son, Joe Hill. King Sorrow.
Whoop, whoop.
Book was excellent.
Yeah, it was.
Just brought together like this, this group of friends that kind of get into things that they shouldn't be getting into, and things get out of hand, and it spans like decades between this cast of characters, and it's a deep book. It's great, character building again, like his father, and he's following in his dad's footsteps, starting to becoming an excellent author. So King Sorrow, read it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of King Sorrow. I'm definitely interested though. I've read a lot of Joe Hill's shit, a lot of his comics. Like he's a very prolific comic book writer now. I mean, he's done a lot of fucking great shit.
It just came out like last month.
He did Nosferatu, didn't he, too, Greg?
Yep. Nosferatu, Horns.
I've read that. I've read Horns. So he does great shit, man.
Heart-shaped box is excellent as well.
Yeah,
I didn't even know about King Sorrow, so I'm definitely going to look into that. Thank you, Seamus.
Yeah, read it. It's good.
And thank you, Seamus, because that's my number 1. I actually just finished it yesterday. It's very good. I think it could be Joe Hill's best book, and I absolutely loved his books. So it grabs you right away, just like Horns did, just like Nosferatu and Heart-Shaped Box.
It had a slow start, but to me it wasn't boring. It was interesting.
No.
I was enjoying getting to know the characters.
Yep.
But yeah, it's a great book. It gets crazy.
Now, this is a bit of an anticipated book for me. A couple days ago, before Christmas, one of the waitresses comes to work. She's like, Ryan, I think someone's trying to break into your car. So me and my boss go outside ready to fuck someone up. It turned out it was a coworker of mine, Chris, no longer my coworker, just friend Chris now. And he came and dropped off a Christmas gift in my car, which was 4 pre-rolls and a book called Dungeon Crawler Carl, I believe is the name.
Nice.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
I read that in 2025. I loved it. I got to get to the sequel.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a great series all around, and I'm really looking forward to diving into it. I read the beginning so far.
It's not for everybody, but to me, I thought it was funny and action packed, and it was just a real easy read and enjoyable.
Nice.
What are they lit RPG? Or what do they call them? I don't know. It's like where you're like a game. Where you're what is that? Where you're like a gamer. It's a book like about like gaming and like leveling up and stuff, which I'm not usually a fan of.
What? Who's knocking?
It's got to be cold. He's cold, right? Shed Danson's freezing. Yeah. Or he's beating off because we can't see his video right now. He's beating off to the sound of my voice.
Sorry, I was tapping my foot in cold, trying to keep my body temperature up. As I said, it's 1 degree out right now. And this goose down jacket is doing a lot of the heavy lifting, so I am all right. All right, well, that tops off our fucking books, motherfuckers. Now on to our final.
I can do my number 1.
Of course you're going to do your number 1. That's what I was getting ready to say. Seamus, right back to you. What is your number 1 book of the year? Here.
My number 1 was Shadows Upon Time by Christopher Rauchio, who I just pretty much discovered this year. And this book 7 just came out like a month ago or whatever. So I crushed this whole series this year, the Sun Eater books. Excellent. I'd never heard of this author, but he's going to be a big name in the future. It's basically the whole series is framed as a confession. Hadrian Marlowe becomes a legend. He destroys the sun. What you don't know is why. And that slow revelation is addictive. It's a sweeping, philosophical, character-driven space epic about a man who tried to save the universe and became its greatest monster instead. It's a space opera with political intrigue, first contact mystery, lots of philosophical reflection. Basically, this guy lives. So it's like there's a race of like, in this way, it kind of reminds me of Red Dawn's, a race of like Palatines. They have like, they're the ruling class, and they have the gene splicing or whatever, and make them live longer or be stronger. So basically, it follows this guy's over 1,000-year life going, from worlds, and that people go in like hypersleep to extend their lives, and so there's a lot of like aging and losing. People get left behind or whatever, or it's intriguing the way you think about when you're traveling space and how that time is different, and how things go on as normal, and we're in other areas, and when you get out of sleep, everyone could be dead. But excellent books. Check them out. I'm looking forward to anything that comes out in the future.
All right. Sounds fascinating. I love that shit. Sounds like my number one pick for my number one show of the year. So that brings us to our final topic. The You Gonna Eat That Crust. Show of the year. All right. So we're going with our top 3 shows of the year now. Let's mix it up this time. Greg, what is your number 3 show of the mother fluffin' year?
That would be Alien Earth.
Lame.
Noah Hawley, Fargo director. Show was absolutely awesome. I love the shit out of that show. I thought it was great.
Excellent. Can't wait for season 2.
Yeah, same. I thought they took a lot of chances with the different alien species, and I thought they really kind of stood out from a lot of the Alien franchise. At the same time, kept it.
I think it was my favorite of all the Alien Predator like content out there. Just they made it different. They added like those different species and everything like that. It was well done. It's the epitome of the Alien universe in my opinion.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It was the best Alien since Aliens.
Yeah,
there you
go.
It
was awesome. That little eyeball guy's a bad motherfucker. All the new aliens they introduced were fucking cool as shit. And it made you. I hate that fucking little shithead fucking corporation owner there. I can't wait to see
Boy
him
Cavalier.
get his eventually. Oh god,
he was great though. He looks like Marcus Parks.
He was great.
He does look like Marcus Parks. Yeah, it was a fun show for sure, man, and definitely one of my picks for the year as well.
And stay tuned for Aliens with BP from Let's Talk Horror Channel, which we're doing soon.
Hybrid girl who's like starting to become a little psychopath.
Yeah. Nibs.
Oh yeah, man. When she found out that she could freeze that fucking droid, that guy coming after her, and he just stops, like that was fucking insane. She's a bad motherfucker now. She's like, oh yeah, I've integrated with the entire goddamn ship.
I was talking about the redhead girl.
Yeah, that's
I don't give a fuck. She sucked. What about my number 3?
Oh, what's your number 3, Foot Tapper?
My number 3.
You're after him.
Pluribus.
Hey, let's let the host do this.
All right, for my number 3, it's fucking Pluribus. I liked it. It went a lot of different directions. They took a lot of chances. It was a weird show. It was a funny show. It was a contemplative show, and overall, I liked it a lot. And I'm definitely going to talk about the last episode right now with Seamus.
Don't do that, because I haven't finished it.
Yeah, either have I.
I did put it as my number 3, even though it's slow, but I still have another episode or 2 to watch, so don't talk about the ending.
All right, well, cool. I won't. I'll just say that I liked it, and it's my number 3. All right? Seamus, is that your number 3 as well?
Yes, it was.
Great. Greg, number 2, show of the year. Let's have it.
Okay. Peacemaker, season 2, James Gunn is my number 2.
Wow.
It was amazing. I thought it was better than the first season, and that's saying something. I love Vigilante. He was excellent as always. He's hilarious. Good comedy. Good storytelling.
Yeah, it's a hilarious show.
It sucks it ended like that, and we're not going to get a Peacemaker season 3, but it is what it is.
It does suck.
What was that? Tim Robbins, who they added to the show?
Yeah.
Fucking bird blindness.
Bird blindness.
He was so fucking funny. Like, from the first episode he was in on, like, he fucking cracked me up to that whole fucking show.
Hey, Ginger Cool.
Yeah, that's my arc name. Ginger Cool. Do you care if I call you Ginger Cool? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really I thought the last episode was insane with the running through all the different doors and shit. Like, and then obviously the big twist reveal, was fucking very poignant and a sign of the times and funny as hell. So
John Cena's the man. Fuck, big props
yeah.
to John Cena. He's awesome.
I know. If I had to make a wish, it would be for John Cena
And he would show up because he's
to
a nice
carry
guy.
me around. Yeah,
If you were terminally ill and a child, he would probably show up.
Yeah.
not a terminally ill, fully grown man.
In Maine.
I think he would show up still.
I think I'd want him to carry my frail, skinny body around a hospital room and put the Peacemaker helmet on me.
You're like,
That'd be great.
John Cena, can you dress up as Ernest?
I would love to see Ernest reboot with John Cena.
Damn. Greg, did you start a new
But
franchise?
who would play Vern?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Josie.
don't know. Yeah. Oh shit, he's dead.
Fuck. It was an Ernest. Fuck.
Fuck.
All right. Well, great pick, Greg. I believe it's back to Seamus now.
My number 2 was Dexter Resurrection.
Nice.
I loved the reboot. Yeah, it was just enjoyable for me. I've always loved the Dexter show. I mean, I didn't really care for the last one. Was okay, where they introduced his older son, but I thought it was weird of them to bring it back. But I thought that it was well written, and yeah, I enjoyed it.
I didn't like the older son in the last show, but I liked him in this new Resurrection series.
So I'm
Thought
saying,
it added a whole new layer. I had a blast with it, man, and I was looking
it the
forward
same
to
kid?
Dexter. Same kid,
Same
yeah.
kid.
Okay.
He was cool as shit in it, though. It is like it was a whole new
He's a good
layer.
actor.
Yeah,
He's very awkward, and which I guess is normal for a serial killer baby and a murdered mother. And so probably gonna be a little weird. But
yeah, and it's already
he's
greenlit
really
for
good.
2 more seasons. I mean,
No.
they had a pretty fucking big cast this year. Like we had some big names in the cast this year.
Yeah, it was great.
Are they gonna continue to go forward like that?
We had
Because
the Dinklage, man.
we had
Oh.
the Dinklage. We had fucking Doogie Howser, bro.
Tinkles.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Tinkles.
I mean, yeah. So that's a great pick, Seamus.
Yeah. Plus, they brought back some of the old cast. Like Bautista was great in it.
He was. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, don't say anything. I haven't seen it.
I didn't. I just said Batista,
You ruined it.
I said Bautista.
and I agreed. He was great. All right. I got a bunch of. I got some runner-ups for sure. Okay, but I've never been a hospital drama guy. Okay, ever. I never watched ER.
Pit?
Yes, Seamus, it is the fucking Pit, man. That show got me like a motherfucker. And did I cry during multiple episodes? Probably. I probably did. All right. I'm still hard. I'm still a thugged out G at the end of the day. But that show was fucking an emotional roller coaster. Noah Wild was fucking fantastic, and I was rooting for him each and every week. Stakes are high. And I highly recommend it, man. Fucking great show.
Yeah, it's on my
HBO,
list.
obviously, they kill it.
It's on my list because I've heard a lot about it. Heard a lot of great things about it. I gotta check it out.
Greg, whenever you're done remodeling your room, we'd love to hear your perspective.
The only Pit I like is Kid Icarus. Thank you. No, I've heard it's great. I heard it was also like super depressing and heavy, and I do love that kind of stuff. So I haven't got around to it yet, but I've heard good things about it. I do hate Noah Wiley, but he's been good in some stuff.
Why do you hate him?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I hated that fucking
Why is it
alien.
hate?
I
Hate's such a strong word.
I hated that fucking alien show he was in. I don't think he's a great actor. I'm not saying he can't be capable of being a good actor, but I just didn't like him in ER. I was more of a George Clooney guy.
Yeah, but you like Alien 3.
So what? It's fucking awesome.
So it means
He won like 3 Emmys for this show. His acting ability.
I just told Seb that
I'm just making that up. I don't
he's
know.
definitely got the potential to be a good actor. I just hated him in that fucking alien show.
nobody
Tom
does a better
Scott.
job of looking tired than him.
Okay.
Except me. I always look tired. But I might just be high. Fuck. All right, Greg. Well, let's hear your fucking awesome pick.
My number one show, do I have face on my face? I'm talking Welcome to Derry. Very slow start, but once this show gets rolling, it was fucking madness. And once Pennywise comes into the fucking picture, it's fucking
Pennywise was
nuts.
intense in this one. He was fucking scary.
I'm rereading it right now again after this. We've watched all the It's. And we're about to watch the made-for-TV movie again with John Ritter and Tim Curry.
It's terrifying because he can just prey upon all your fears and make you believe everything.
Did you finish it, Seamus?
Duck and cover, kiddos.
It was great. I love the show. It's definitely on my runner-up list, along with Daredevil, Born Again. I thought was great.
That's my boy right there.
Fallout, I haven't seen yet. We only have like a couple episodes out, so I, didn't.
Been pretty slow. Been pretty slow to start. Stranger Things this season has been, in my opinion, it's been the worst season so far.
I just started. I'm on the first episode. I haven't even finished the first episode.
They have some good episodes, and it's decent, but like I feel the last episode was fucking terrible. Too much shit, in my opinion. Again, like it's okay, it's just not living up to the hype for me. But I thought Welcome to Derry was fucking excellent. A lot of cool stuff, a lot of ties in with Shawshank Redemption, The Shining, just a lot of cool stuff, and the kind of connecting a lot of the characters with past characters and future characters, and it's nuts. Highly recommended.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Great pick, Greg. All right, Seamus, do you have a number one pick as well, or
I do.
Did I mess everything up?
No, I mean, I already mentioned it. It's Alien Earth. I loved it. That was my favorite show of the year. So, Alien Earth.
Great. All right, so my favorite show of the year was The Foundation, okay? I watched all 3 seasons in like 2 weeks, and I fucking loved it. And it was the sci-fi Game of Thrones. It was the best fucking sci-fi show I've seen in fucking decades. And I'm not even a sci-fi guy, but I can't fucking... Check it out. If you want to hear shows about people who have lived through different timelines and shit, Seamus, and just keep on living, The Foundation is definitely...
I love The Highlander.
That's what it's all about, baby. And it's what dope is.
I thought The Highlander show was amazing. I wish they should reboot that.
I'm Duncan MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. And we got Henry Cavill doing the movie, bro.
I loved like how all the episodes. I loved the flashbacks and everything. Like that was great.
We watched the first 2 episodes of The Foundation, and it was really good.
Not good enough for you to watch 3 episodes, though.
Is it foreign?
Alien Earth was. There was a lot of shit coming at me. Alien Earth. And
this was the most important.
It's not.
I told you how important this was to me, Greg.
It's got that dude from Chernobyl, and what else is he in? He was in The Terra. The redhead guy.
Apple TV's still killing it. Slow Horses, still one of the best shows on TV.
That's on my list.
I did start it, and it was a good show. I just, there's so much.
Ted Lasso, that Jake Gyllenhaal show was actually really good as well too. That true crime show was excellent.
My honorable mentions are fucking. There was a show on HBO called Task that was fucking dope as fuck.
I heard it was awesome.
Good.
Yep.
I just kept waiting for him to fucking Mark Ruffalo to turn into Hulk the entire show. I didn't realize it wasn't a Hulk-based TV show.
That's not coming until season 2.
Yeah,
he kept his temper in check.
Yeah.
No, not at all. But it was a great fucking show. High stakes, crime, police, undercover, assholes, chick getting hit by a car. What's up? Still fucking crushing it is Mayor of Kingstown with Jeremy Renner. I think he's canceled, maybe, but not in my heart.
You still got a tenner for Renner?
I still got a tenner for Renner, baby, and it was fucking still one of the best shows of the year. But now I was watching it, and my wife's like, "Whoa, what the fuck's wrong with his thumbs?" And then I paused it, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked it up, and Jeremy Renner has these weird clubbed fingers. What?
He's got 2 right thumbs.
He's got Megan Fox fingers?
No, not Megan Fox toe thumbs.
Okay.
All clubbed thumbs. Like his whole hand is like just, he has giant fingernails and fingertips. Looks gross.
He's like Victor Wooten.
They were ran over by the plow truck.
Yeah, well, he lived through that.
Yeah, they probably gave him
but his fingers didn't come out unmutilated.
Like, listen, sorry, all we got is thumbs to give you.
Yeah,
we're out of left thumbs, so we're going to have to give you a second right thumb.
Yeah, so that's it, man. I mean, those are all our shows, games, movies. books, video games. It's all of them.
What a year.
Mhm.
What a fucking year. Obviously a big year for our podcast. We're blowing the fuck up. Pretty close to being able to quit my job and just do this full time, I think. We had some amazing guests. We've done some amazing episodes. I've been amazing. You guys have done pretty good too. And I'm just looking forward to the future, guys, you know?
Yeah. That's what we
Me too.
we had a 5-year right now, 5-year anniversary.
We
It's
do.
crazy. It's been so much fun. It feels like it's been 1 year.
Yep.
Right?
Hell yeah.
150 episodes right on the horizon. This might be episode 150, I think.
Holy shit.
So there you go, kids. You know, I want to thank each and every one of you for listening. You're all beautiful, beautiful people. We obviously are repping the You Run Podcast Network. We get them motherfuckers like pop culture, motherfucking reflections and shit. We got motherfucking You Run True Crime. We got motherfucking Dewey Paw Monster and shit. And we're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. Podcast in the woods, the girl and the gay. Our buddies here. WTF are you doing? I don't know. Probably jerking off. What's up?
Yeah. Obviously, check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and if you want to listen to us, we're on all the platforms. Spotify, Apple Pod, and YouTube. And if you want to donate to our Patreon and get episodes just like this one up to a week early, you can hit us up and, give us at least $1 or, more, whatever you want to do. You want to help the show out? That'll be awesome.
$1 million.
You don't have to join our Patreon. You can just help our show out by listening, sharing our episodes, and rating our stuff. And we appreciate you. Obviously, we rep the You Run podcast.
Yes, thank you for listening, and hope you're checking in a year from now to our best of 2026.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's a good year for everybody, and we'll see you next year.
Happy New Year.
2020 thick, Seamus. Thick. Yeah, guys, look, just join the Patreon. We just want to make enough so we can all afford to buy golden showers. We want golden showers at our house. I don't think that's asking so much, you know? I've had a porcelain shower my whole life, but for once in my life, I want the stream of a golden shower to hit my face.
We're going to make that dream happen for you.
Or just pee on us.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for listening. And remember,
In
Crust, we trust.
Happy New Year!
Yeah.
This ends our podcast.